Hey guys, head on to Spike You with another custom minifigure video today for you. Do not watch this video unless you have seen episode 6 of Ahsoka. Click away right now or else you'll be severely spoiled. You have been warned, besides the thumbnail obviously. Oh my gosh guys, this was such an amazing episode of Ahsoka tonight. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how insane it was. We got to see Thrawn finally. I've been waiting for so long, since 1997, to see a live action Thrawn. Holy crap, was it cool to see Lars come back. Lars Mikkelsen from the Rebels voice actor. He was such an outstanding actor then. It's amazingly cool to see him again now. And we got to see Ezra, obviously, which is what this video is about. We got to see Ezra Bridger come back for the first time since like 2014. It's amazing seeing him live action for the first time in history, and having like some great Sabine scenes, and Shin Hati with Balin has some great scenes there, some amazing dialogue, great acting, and even a tiny little bit of Ahsoka in the very beginning of the episode. This was, oh my gosh, catch my breath. This episode was as good, if not maybe even better than the last one. I gotta admit, I thought Ahsoka, the series, was a little bit slow at first. That's just me. I thought it was good, but I thought it was a little bit slow until episodes 5 and this current episode 6. They've really gotten into the groove now, and it was so good, so amazing. Holy crap, I'm still freaking out about it. I'm sure you guys are too. That's why I knew I had to make this custom tonight after I watched it, this very same eve of the dropping of the newest episode. So, without further ado, here is how we make our very good friend and lovely, acquaintance, Ezra, who we've been missing so sorely since the beginning of Rebels. So good to see him again. How I built him is this. The hairpiece is from the newest version of Harry Potter. You can get these as early as 2017. These things have been around for ages now. I like this one more than like the other original Harry Potter hair or other versions of like poofy hair, because I think it has like a nice depth. It looks nice and fluffy, like how we see Ezra's hair in this latest episode. The headpiece is from, ironically, his name is Ahsoka, spelled A-S-O-K-A. He's a figure from the Prince of Persia line, which came out forever ago. Also the Coachman from Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, I understand if you don't have either of those. So, another option, if you want a face that's really similar to this bearded dude, is the Rebel Trooper from Rogue One, or the Resistance pilot named Timon Snap Wexley, which is an amazing name, by the way, and he's from one of the Episode 7 sets. I did all this research on Bricklink. Check it out. I had such a troubling time thinking about if I wanted Ezra to have either a correct skin tone or a correct beard. In the end, I chose beard. If you want a really good skin tone, I was thinking of Bail Organa, because he's got somewhat of a beard, but it's more of a goatee, but it looked way too stylized, which is why in the end I went with this Coachman guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. If you want to think about overlooks some other like Hispanic looking kind of dudes who like have like a darker skin tone, but not super dark, but not super light, check out more figures on Bricklink. Just type in like, heads with beards, and you can see all the variety there. That's what I spent like the past hour doing before I made this video, because I wanted to find the best head for you guys, because I care about you all so much. The torso here is from Beetle. He is an older figure, came out in 2013, I believe, maybe 2012. And he came out in a really old set with Dr. Doom. I'm using the back of his torso. So this is the front, this is the back. Be wary of this figure if you want to use this torso for your Ezra. It is very brittle by now. It's a very old figure. Again, when I use this tonight, guess what? The arms snapped. So I had to go back to my old techniques from one of my most famous videos on this channel of how to remove broken arms from torsos. I had to use my scissors again and a needle. So don't let that be you. Be very careful if you take the arms off of your Beetle, because you got to flip it, remember, because this is the back. This is not the front. I'm using the back for Ezra because it looks closer to how he looks. If you don't want to use this torso, you could maybe use like one of the newer Dumbledores. It's not a horrible idea, but it looks a little bit too fancy, which is why I went with this instead. I did swap out the hips piece from Beetle. Yeah, I guess he just had like regular dark red hips. So these hips are actually from Uncle Owen, the 2014 version of Uncle Owen. You can really find any character with like a nicer, like a tan looking belt piece. I thought this looked nice because it's kind of rustic and kind of simple. That's why I chose it. It's like, so yeah, the UCS Uncle Owen from the Sandcrawler. Dark red arms, flesh hands, and the legs are from Yondu. I like these legs because they get like cool boots, and I love the red overcoat like drapes down from like the top. It like kind of it looks like a robe that he's wearing. So that is gonna do it for this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you dig this, and keep an eye out for more videos, and keep on watching Ahsoka. If they make more characters, you can count me on making more figures here, and I'll be the first ones to do it, and maybe even the best ones. That's right, I'm putting fighting words out there. See if anyone else can make better ones than I do. I'd be happy to see what you come up with, and we can compare and contrast. Alrighty then. Head on a spike out.